guys, it's Shannon from Sweet Scarlet Baking. Let's decorate cookies together. Today we're going to decorate these Halloween cookies with royal icing. Let's start with the candy corn cookie. I'm going to do the center first, so I'm going to start with my orange. With these bags, you want to find the seam, flatten it on the top and the center, and then make a very small cut. You can always make the cut bigger. If you make it too big, you can't make it smaller again, so just very small. I like to decorate my cookie on a paper towel because it helps me just smooth out my icing. I'll show you that in just a minute. So I'm just outlining top and bottom and sides, the center section of the candy corn with very light pressure. Then with the same small opening and heavier pressure, I'm just going to go around following my outline and fill in. Now I can give my cookie a little shake. This is why I like to have the paper towel underneath, so I can shake the cookie without actually touching the cookie. And then I can use my toothpick to fill in any small holes. Now I'm going to set this aside to dry. Royal icing cookies have to be dried for several minutes in between steps. Next we're going to do the pumpkin cookie. Again, I'm going to use my orange, and I'm just going to outline and fill the entire cookie except for the stem. So that's all for now on this one. So I'm going to set the pumpkin aside. And I'm going to grab the ghost cookie. On this cookie, I want to do a wet on wet technique where I flood the whole cookie white and then I add some polka dots with the orange and the purple. So I'm going to open both my white and my purple bags. So remember, find the seam, flatten it on the top and the center, and cut a very small opening. So just like with the other cookies, I'm going to outline and fill the entire cookie. Now while the white is still wet, I'm going to go ahead and add the polka dots. And I'm going to set this cookie aside to dry. At this point, I would wait about 20 minutes for these cookies to set up before you move on to the next steps. So while your first set of cookies are drying, you can go ahead and decorate the rest of your dozen. Right, now that mine are dry, I'm going to go back to the candy corn and do the top and bottom colors. I'm going to do white on the top. So again, I'm going to outline and fill. Same on the bottom. Give my cookie a little shake. All right, so I'm going to set this one aside to dry. And go back to my pumpkin cookie. I'm going to make this a jack-o'-lantern. So I'm going to use my black. Now this black icing is a piping icing. It's thicker than the other icings that we're using today. So this will be great for doing details on the cookies. So find the seam, flatten it on the top, and cut a small opening. So first I'm going to do my stem and fill it in. Then I'm going to do just a classic jack-o'-lantern face. You can do yours however you like. And then I'm just going to add some extra detail. I'm going to do some stitching all the way around my pumpkin. And there's my jack-o'-lantern cookie. For the ghost, I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to do the stitching all the way around, and then I'm going to give him a surprised face. And there's my cute ghost cookie. Now I'm gonna let my candy corn dry just a little bit longer before I do the stitching on that. All right, now that my candy corn is dry, I'm just gonna add a little stitching like I did on the other two cookies. All done. Here are our Royal Icing Halloween cookies. I hope that you enjoyed decorating these with me. For more inspiration, check out my buttercream icing Halloween cookie decorating video.